Well, they told us to say a couple of things about ourselves and our talent before we actually did it. Hi, my name is Saul Galvez Jr. I go to Glenbar North High School. I'm a junior there, and today I'm going to do a monologue. The reason I do monologues is because they're different, and everyone can listen to a song and everyone can, watch a dance, but a monologue, a speech, it goes straight into your heart. It's like ears, heart, response. And I want to give out a little warning to people. The monologue that I'm going to perform is a biblical monologue. And I know that, and I respect that a lot of you in the audience might not be of the same faith that I am. But I plead, please, look at it as the art, if that's the case for you, and not as the actual content. Thank you. Hi everybody. My name is Jacob. I was just here with my sheep dolly. She's all the way over there. The reason I was petting her is because I had to use the cane on her. If you guys know what the cane is, well, when the sheep try to run away, you take the cane and you yank them back. And yeah, well, it hurts the sheep sometimes. And I had to pet her, I had to comfort her, etc., etc. Because I'm not a bad shepherd. I mean, I love my sheep. Well, yes, my name is Jacob, and I live here in Haran with my two wives, Rachel and Leah, and my uncle, Laban. Now, Laban isn't exactly the kind of guy you'd actually like to live with. He's sort of stubborn, he's really mean, but most of all, he's just a plain cheat. The reason I'm here is because about a year ago, and yes, I've been living here for 21 years, astounding. A year ago, he said that I could keep all the spotted, all the black, speckled, and striped sheep that were born in his flock. Now, I'm pretty sure that as soon as he said that, he sent some of his servants out to hide them from me. But anyway, I do my best. The reason I want to get all these sheep is so that I can get away from Haran and move back to the land that my grandfather Abraham used to own. And yeah, I need some sheep, I need some wealth when I get over there. Can't just go over there for. Well, anyway, enough about me. Now about my occupation. Now, how I do this, how I live my life is that I put these little sticks in front of the sheep so they think that it's mating season. And of course, I separate all the white ones from the speckled ones, so that way there's more speckled ones born into the herd, and I keep more of the cash. Now, it's sort of hard to do that because Laban keeps changing his demands. Once he's like, oh no, Jacob, it's only the black sheep. So I start feeding black sheep. Oh no, I said spotted. I thought you said black. No, spotted. It's one of those fat men, the rich guys walking around thinking he's all cool. He's not. So anyway, he's changed them 10 times already, and I'm sort of getting sick of it here, and now I'm even more desperate to get out of this place. It's not a really nice place. Well, anyway, a week ago, yeah, same sheep dog, she ran away, and it was sort of life-scarred for me. I don't know why, but, actually I do know why. I'll tell you the truth. Sometimes shepherds think they're sheep. Shepherds sort of think like sheep. Why? I don't know. It's probably because we're with them all the time, every single minute of every single day. But anyway, she ran away. And me, being a sheep person, a sheep whisperer, sheep talker, whatever you want to call me, I started thinking, why would a sheep with food, water, shelter, nice shepherd like me, want to run away? And I started thinking really hard about that. And I came up with this answer. There's hundreds and hundreds of sheep that look just like it. It probably thinks it's 1 out of 1,000, 1 out of 1,000,000. It probably thinks that it's not special at all. And that probably makes it feel, you know what, it's not worth it. It's not worth feeling dejected and rejected and discarded. It's not worth having to live with the stress of being one out of everything, not being special, not being loved by anyone, not having anything to care for, not having anything to shine. And I don't know, I wonder how that is. Dolly, she used to go with this guy whose name is Fernando, another one of Laban's servants. And he wasn't really nice, and I don't understand that. I'm all here, I'm desperate, breeding sheep so that I can go back home after 21 years. And some people, some careless shepherds don't even feed their sheep, don't even water them. And I wondered, you know, the first time I came here at Haran, the shepherds put a huge rock over the well so that the sheep couldn't drink. And they were dying of thirst. They're like, water. And I was wondering, how could you possibly neglect such an amazing animal? An animal that brings warmth for man, love. I mean, if it wasn't for these sheep, I'd be all lonesome all day. I'm a shepherd. Well, anyway, I was wondering that. And then I thought, what would I tell the sheep? What would I tell them if I could say something to them, if I could touch their hearts some way? How would I convince them that they're more, that I love them? You know why? You know what I would tell them? I'd tell them just that. I love you. You know what? It's not about how speckled you are. You know what? It's not about how striped you are. You know what? It's not about how dirty you look, because I cry for you. I cry for you. Every day I cry for you because I need you. And it's more than that. I love you guys. You guys are my occupation. You guys are my life. My heart cries for you. My heart cries for you. And it cries those tears. And compared to those tears, compared to that love, compared to that amazing love that I have for you, your sins, your speckles, and your spots, they're nothing to me. And you know what? Enough of this facade. You know who I really am? Because Jacob's been dead for thousands of years. You want to know who I really am? This is who I am. They tore my clothes off. They whipped me. They brutalized me. They treated me like the worst of the worst. They nailed me to 2 poles. They humiliated me. They did some bad things to me back there at 180. Did some bad things, and a lot of you, if you passed through them, you would never look at yourself the same again. They humiliated me. They shoved me to the ground like never before. I was a sheep. I was a shepherd who became a sheep. Because you know why? Because they slaughtered me. They slaughtered me with no love. And you know what? It's worth it. It was worth it. You know what? But still, when I came back, the shepherd came back to find his flock, and they all ran away. They all ran away. And the shepherd, he went looking for them. I went looking for them because of my love. And then I said, come, because I want to pick you up. I want to hug you. I want to give you a better life. And those sheep sometimes are so scared because those owners that they used to have did such horrible things to them that they don't want another one. And you know what? I come here saying to all those sheep, come to my flock. Come to my flock. Because here's someone who loves you. Here I am desperate for you. Because I shed my blood for you. Because I lost my life for you. And God, forgive me if you guys don't want to let me into your heart. Because you know why? All these years, even though in the past I might have seemed like a dictator, like someone who didn't love, like someone who wanted to punish you, it's not that way. Because even though you guys don't want to let me into your hearts, you guys, no matter how speckled, have always been in mine.